Hello everyone, let's look at our illustration number 4 of our dissolution chapter. See. Yeah. So Nayan and Arushi were partners sharing profits equally. Their balance sheet as on 31st March was as follows. So we can see that they have their capitals, creditors, Arushi's current account and workman compensation reserve. Bank overdraft. See, bank overdraft is an outside liability, no problem, but it might be adjusted in bank account also. Workman compensation, if there is not a finite liability, will be distributed amongst the partners. But if there is any liability against this reserve, first we'll pay that off and then we'll distribute if anything is remaining to the partners. Arushi's current account will finally be adjusted from her capital account. Bank, debtors, stock, furniture, machinery, and Nayan's current account as well. So she has a credit balance, he has a debit. Nayana is having a debit balance. The firm was dissolved on the following date. Nayana took over 50% of the stock at 10% less on its book value. Okay, and the remaining stock was sold at a gain of 15%. So 50%, that is 17,500 at less than 10%, so 1750 less. Rest 17,500 at 15% more is sold. Furniture and machinery realized for 30,000 and 50,000. There was an unrecorded investment which was sold for 34,000. Debtors realized 90% only, and 1,200 were recovered for bad debts written off last year. So this is also an unrecorded asset. Okay, last year we wrote it off. Now we are getting this money back. There was an outstanding bill for repairs which had to be paid for 2,000. So this workman compensation has no liability in front of it. So it will be a free reserve for the partners. Record necessary journal entries and prepare ledger accounts. Let's see the ledger accounts first. So our first realization, all our assets are transferred here except bank. All our liabilities including bank overdraft. Okay, because see what is happening, there is a bank balance also, so bank overdraft is also transferred here. Now our creditors, see it was written anywhere that creditors are paid off for in full? No, it was not mentioned that the creditors are paid in full. And I told you earlier also that when no information about an outside liability is given in the question, it is always assumed that the outside liability is to be paid in full. So creditors 20,000 paid in full. Bank overdraft, nothing is mentioned, it is paid in full. And it is mentioned that outstanding bill which was not recorded earlier has also been paid. Now when we come to assets, investment is an unrecorded asset but gave us money. Furniture 30,000, machinery 50,000, debtors only 90%, so 22,500. Now stock, what is this calculation of this stock? It is like this. See, out of 35,000 stock, a partner is taking stock worth rupees 17,500, another one is taking, we are selling 17,500. So this will be less 10%, but will go to partner's account. Okay, this will be sold for, so bank, but plus 15%. So 17,500 plus 15% comes to 20,125, and bad debts also gave us 1,200. So this is the total amount that we recorded. And the C less 10%, this is 15,750. So 15,750. Now this is the money that is we are supposed to receive from Nayana. Now the profit equally has been distributed. After that, the capital accounts, the balance is here, workman compensation is given. There is only, where is Nayana's balance? Okay, she is a debit balance. This is the current account? Yeah, this is the current account. Okay, so everything will go through current account. Realization profit is transferred here. The Nayana's capital has been transferred. Every adjustment has been transferred. Now what is happening in Nayana? What is the balancing figure will go to her capital account, and here also for Arushi it's going to capital account, for Nayana also, but she is having a debit balance. So in their capital balances, balance brought down from whatever they are getting in current account. Now in bank, balance brought down, whatever realization assets by selling assets we got comes here. Whatever we are paying will go there. Whatever we are Nana giving to Nana and Arushi is coming here. The balance sheet tallies. Now if we see the journal entries, now they are very simple. So first transferring all our assets to realization, then transferring our liabilities to realization. Then we are paying the expenses, then we are receiving money for selling the assets. Then whatever we are supposed to get from Nana is getting debited from our current account. Whatever is the profit is transferred to both the partners' current account. Workman compensation is transferred to the current account. Then whatever is the balance in Arushi's current account is transferred to Arushi's capital account. Whatever balance in Nana's current account is transferred to Nana's capital account. And finally, the capitals are settled by paying them through bank. Okay. So this is how our question number, illustration number, this was 3, illustration number 3 has been settled. Okay. 4 has been settled. Okay. Now we are going to see our illustration number 5 as well. So 5, yeah. Illustration 5. Following is the balance sheet of Ashwani and Bharat on March 31, 2017. The balance sheets are as follows. So creditors, Ashwani's loan and Bharat's loan. So these are partners' loan. Do remember, these will not be transferred to realization. Also, these will not be transferred to our capital account. First, there will be a different account called partners' loan account. Okay, from there we will settle them. Then there is an investment fluctuation reserve. Okay, so this is a reserve for absorbing of any variation in our investment. If investment is going up, then it's okay, but if investment goes down drastically, so up to 2000 we can adjust from this reserve. Beyond that, that's the loss for us. Then our general reserve, capitals are there, then cash at bank, stock, investment, debtors, provision for doubtful debt. Okay, so don't remember, we'll transfer 40,000 to realization and 4,000 in the credit. Building and goodwill is also there. This goodwill will not be distributed among the partners. It will be transferred to realization. The firm was dissolved on that date. The following was agreed transactions took place. Ashwani promised to pay Mrs. Ashwani's loan. Okay, and took away stock for 8,000. So Ashwani, so this is Mrs. Ashwani. Okay, these are not partners. These are the wives of the partners, I believe. Okay, so these are outside liabilities. Okay, had it been just Ashwani and Bharat's loan, these were inside liability, partners loan, but these are outside liability. Okay, Bharat took away half of the investment at 10% less. Debtors realized for 38,000. Creditors were paid off at less, rupees 380. Buildings realized 1,30,000, goodwill 12,000, and remaining investment were sold at 9,000. An old typewriter not recorded in the books was taken over by Bharat for rupees 600. Realization expenses amounted to 2,000. So we have to prepare account, capital, and bank. So see, first of all, investment data, goodwill, stock, building, stock, goodwill, everything is transferred in the same way. Provision for doubtful debt and creditors are also transferred. Also, because these are their wives, their outside liabilities, these are also transferred. Investment fluctuation reserve is also given. Why it is given investment? Because investment, I think there is some fluctuation is happening. Yeah, Bharat took away half the investment at 10%. Okay, remaining investment was sold at 9,000. So entire 2,000 is the loss. That's why it has been transferred here. Now what is happening? Ashwani's capital. Okay, the loan for Ashwani's loan was 10,000, and he's taking over this loan, Mrs. Ashwani's loan. Okay, so this has been paid off. And Bharat's loan, no information has been given. Mrs. Bharat's loan, so that has been paid off. Creditor has been paid off. The information is given, and realization expenses is also given. Ashwani is taking over an asset. Bharat is also taking over an asset. Bharat's capital, Bharat is also taking an investment, but at what value? The rest of the things were sold at these figures. So this is our realization income. Rest in the capital account, the balances are there, general reserve is distributed, realization. Okay, he's taking over Mrs. Ashwini's loan, so he's getting 10,000 and he's paying 8,000 because he's taking over an asset. Okay, and the profits of realization is also transferred. He is also taking over an asset at 600 and at 9,000. So this is the amount that has to be paid. Do remember there cannot be any balance carried down because the firm is getting closed. So to bank, and finally our bank account should tally. So balance brought down of our bank, whatever we have received from realization, whatever we are paying, okay, to everyone, the balance is 2,06,000. It is telling. Okay, when we are solving, you will be understanding it better. Okay, thank you so much for watching.